Hello and welcome to the first sneak peek of 2024. Our first rollout of Vibe upgrades this year is focused on the new design and formatting upgrade that is coming your way in the next few weeks. Let's start by taking a look at the image gallery template. You'll see here that the main three tabs that give you access to the different types of settings in your slide editor now have labels, and within the design tab you will see that all of the settings have been grouped accordingly. This will make it so much easier to locate the settings that you need depending on the changes you want to make. Starting off with text, you'll now notice that all of the text options will have their own design settings. Now you'll have the ability to change the font family, resize your font or your text up to 2 sizes larger or smaller than the standard font size. We've also added a way to easily change the case with one click of a button. And in the middle here, you will be able to find settings like the text color and, if available, the background color as well. Within the Elements tab, you'll find settings like animation, shapes, etc. And you'll also notice that we've grouped the settings together. For example, with the image coverage options, you can choose from any of the settings that you see here. And depending on your selection, you'll either see additional settings pop up or the settings that are available to you. Likewise with the type of slide title layout that you can choose from, either panels or graphic, you can see here all the options that are available to you, including the way that the graphic animates on screen, its position on screen, and also the text alignment and margins for any content that sits within that graphic. A much anticipated feature that will also be available soon is the ability to set your slide theme at slide level. You'll note now that you can choose to automatically assign a theme per location, which is what currently happens, or if there are other themes that have been added, say for example a seasonal theme, you can apply all of the default settings directly to the slide that you're editing. Now that I've picked my Christmas theme, I'll quickly go ahead and change out the graphic that I'm using in the background. If I make any changes to the theme itself, if I have permissions to do that at slide level, for example, if I don't want to use this particular logo that's been set in the theme, I can remove it. And then you'll just see a note there that you've now started to customize the theme that you've selected. Just bear in mind that this does not change the theme globally, so you won't be affecting any other slide that has the Christmas theme selected. You're simply editing or making changes to that theme right here in this slide. Let's jump to the admin console quickly just to do a recap of how the theme is managed. In the theme settings, you'll see that there is the option to set the font that for each family, and that will determine the font that shows for each of your text lines. Further down, you can see here that you still have your primary and secondary colors. We've also added the option to add more colors. When you make all those changes and save them, any theme settings that you apply in the admin console will be updated right here in the slide. And you'll see here with the new color picker, any colors selected in your theme are also available here in this drop down. That helps all of your content creators to stay on brand and use the right colors. The final feature that I'm going to share with you today is the new content formatting settings. Whenever you're editing content in the web portal and you click into the title or the summary field, you will see the additional formatting options that are available to you to use. We'll be rolling these changes out template by template. So initially you'll be working with the new UI and the current UI. And you'll also note that each template will have varied design options, just as they currently do. Let's take a quick look at the Events Hero 3. In the Design tab, you'll see there are a lot more options for your text, but they continue to be housed within those same free tabs that you'll be able to utilize very soon. Thank you for watching today. This is one of the very first upgrades that we'll be releasing in 2024. Stay tuned for more updates and invites to see a behind the scenes or a sneak peek before the release so that you can get yourself prepared. Once everything is available to you, you'll be able to get more information from our help guide, online help guide, through the link in your portal.